I mentioned before how the mainstream media always have hidden motives to push the stories that they push. Israel is one of the places to pay attention to if you want to know the future. Here's a good example for hidden motives from an Israeli website. I actually have intimate relationship with this website after they filed a copyright strike against one of my videos, but we're past that, all water under the bridge now. In this story, a male model claims he found out that his photos are used to catfish women on Tinder. Catfishing is actually an interesting topic with a lot of potential, and I might make a tutorial about it at some point. One tip I can share now is that you can reduce your chances of getting caught if you use pictures of someone who lives in a different country. But getting back to the article. According to this guy, a woman contacted him and claimed that they have a relationship. Alarms is a bad translation of his name, by the way. He contacted Instagram and they didn't do anything about it. And that's where I had my first alarm going off. This guy claims that people in plural pretend to be him on Tinder, OkCupid, and Grindr. Why would he contact Instagram then? At first he was flattered. Okay, I'm happy for him. And here comes the interesting part. The interviewers asked if he went to the police. The man didn't manage to file an online complaint. He wasn't able to physically go to a police station when it is open so he can file it. And besides, he's extremely busy, but he found the time to go on an interview. And there are so many more holes in this story. First of all, how stupid do you have to be to say that using a website is too difficult for you? He is on Instagram the whole day, but he can't figure out how to use online services. Personally, I don't believe this story for 1 second. Here is the part of the interview where he explains why he didn't contact the police. I don't use the audio because I don't want another copyright strike from my friends in Mako, but I want you to focus on his body language. Does that look like an honest person who was a victim of a crime? He has about 1 million excuses of why he didn't contact the police yet. My alternative hypothesis is that he is just lying about this story and none of it happened. But why would he make up such a story? I imagine this interview and media attention got him some traffic, but he is there to promote an agenda. The lovely gentleman sitting to his left lands the punchline. This person, Rani Rahav, who owns a public relations agency that was accused of running fake accounts on social media in the past, demands that the government makes stricter laws against people who abuse human beings online. Pretty vague demand. Couldn't he ask for something more specific? Doesn't matter, because the story is about how people use fake identities on the internet. Expect to hear of more stories like this one, real or not. The bottom line is that the internet shouldn't be anonymous. If you want a social media account, you need to provide a photo of your license. If you want to read the news, get your face scanned. If you want to use a search engine, show a proof of vaccination. And if your social credit score is too low, you're not welcome here.